Master your money, unleashing financial savvy through effective budgeting and wealth tracking strategies. Brace yourselves, people. We're venturing into the horrifying realm of cue the dramatic music, money. But hey, don't break out into a cold sweat just yet. Truth be told, the money talk isn't as terrifying as you think, let alone compared to a weekend getaway with your in-laws. Well, maybe not as bad. So, you're about to embark on the journey of becoming financially savvy? Here's a word of comfort. It's not as tricky as learning to juggle flaming chainsaws. Unless you're a circus performer, then please don't try either at home. All you need is a bit of wisdom, a dash of patience, and a sprinkle of commitment. Plus, no flaming chainsaws, so that's already a win in my book. Take a deep breath, my friend. Like a scuba diver's first plunge, you'll get used to the initial chill of money matters. So sit back, ease into your plush love seat, and let's step into the exhilarating adventure that is mastering your money. Ready to swan dive into the pool of financial wisdom? Make sure to come up for air occasionally. Wouldn't want you to drown in all this knowledge. Roll up your sleeves. We're about to plunge into the deep waters of budgeting and wealth tracking. Grab your fins and goggles. It's going to be one heck of a dive. Role of budgeting in wealth accumulation. Well, my dear, you need to know budgeting isn't a swear word. Not unless you're saying it when you pay your bills. In all seriousness, though, budgeting is like dieting. But instead of saying no to that extra piece of chocolate, you're telling yourself that yes, you probably can live without buying that fifth pair of sneakers. It hurts a bit at first, sure, but the end result has a much more beautiful silhouette, a robust bank balance. And if you thought budgeting was boring, wait until you see how we paint the town green with this. Here's a fun challenge. You can actually stretch your dollar until Washington bows to your financial acumen. For instance, turn dinner into an Iron Chef competition, where the key ingredient is everything in your pantry. Cooking battles are not only fun, but they also save you from that "whoa, I spent how much on groceries?" shock. An expert once said, "A penny saved is a penny earned." But why stop at a penny? Let's aim high, my financially motivated friends, because as the saying goes, the sky's the limit when you're counting clouds, or in our case, dollars. So take that leap, set that budget, and watch your dollars accumulate like they're going out of style. Next, we'll uncover the hidden excitement of tracking wealth. No magnifying glasses needed, I promise. See you on the green side. The art of tracking wealth without a magnifying glass. So you've successfully budgeted your moolah, or at least stopped spending it on glow-in-the-dark toilet seats. But now the question that haunts every freshly minted budgeter appears: where's my money? Well, no need to turn your house upside down or hire Sherlock Holmes for the case. Wealth tracking, my friend, is the magical process that means you don't need a treasure map to find your money. Now imagine this. You've built up a nice bit of money from selling your collection of rare limited edition teaspoons. You've got a pretty coin stashed. But the key question remains: where's all this wealth exactly? Before you start digging into the backyard to create your personal money pit or decide to go all Scrooge McDuck in a vault full of pennies, consider some high-end strategies that won't ravage your shoestring budget. Investing in financial software is a good start, even if it does seem as exciting as watching paint dry. It'll be a lifesaver when you're a millionaire. With the right tools at your disposal, you can see exactly where your money is, right down to the last cent, without needing to swim in it. In case you're wondering, that sounds more difficult than training my cat to fetch my slippers. Don't worry. It's a lot easier than you think and way more satisfying. No offense to your cat. Now say it with me. I am the Indiana Jones of my financial jungle. There we go. That wasn't too traumatic, was it? Up next, an adrenaline-infused chapter on the thrills and spills of investment. Buckle up. The thrills and spills of investment. If you've ever gambled, you'll know that tingling feeling of uncertainty mixed with excitement. Investing is like gambling, yet the house doesn't always win. Heck, think of yourself as a casino owner. Yes, there's a measure of risk, but with calculated risks, you create your own luck. But before you dive headfirst into the stock market, let's start with baby steps, shall we? First, you should ditch the myth of the lazy beach bum, sipping margaritas while their money is industriously clocking the 9-5 shift. Whoa, just let that soak in. Lazy money is an urban legend. The truth? Investing is the smart way to make your cash sweat while you just radiate. Now that's a life hack worth Instagramming. Investment 101. There are more options than Baskin-Robbins. Stocks, bonds, mutual funds. It's like a candy store for adults, but you're buying assets instead of cavities. A bond is like that steady, dependable friend who calls at 2 a.m., not for a bailout from jail, but with profound late-night musings. Stocks, on the other hand, offer the wild roller coaster ride. One day you're a genius, the next, not so much. But hey, as the saying goes, life's too short for boring roller coasters. So, are you ready to dust off that top hat and step into your money magician role? On a serious note though, fasten your seatbelt. You're in for quite a ride. The next part, we'll chat about a love story. The tale of you and your savings. Stay tuned. Savings, your life jacket in a sea of financial uncertainty. Ah, savings, the true love story of our financial lives. Let me seduce you with the irresistible charm of emergency funds and rainy day stashes. Feeling butterflies yet? Now let's put some magic into this romance by adding life-saving, or at least financially saving strategies. First, treat yourself on a regular basis. To deposits in your savings account, that is. Secondly, set realistic goals and watch your savings blossom like a beautiful, debt-crushing rose. And for the ultimate love potion? Compounding interest, my friends. Picture Alice stepping into Wonderland, only to find that instead of mad tea parties, she's entered a world of growing wealth. Yes, dear, the interest accumulating on your savings is the rabbit hole our beloved Alice should have chosen. As you can see, savings is the life jacket that keeps you afloat amidst the turbulent financial waves. Now, gently paddle your way towards the golden shores of retirement planning. But hey, that's a tale for another day, or at least another section. Retirement, living the dream or facing the nightmare. Ah, retirement, the golden period of lounging around on weekdays, sipping pina coladas, and laughing at the poor young souls trudging off to work. But hold your horses. Before you let your dreams run amok, let's get real. Retirement planning is like playing choose your own adventure amidst a roller coaster of questionable decisions. Picture this, you're chilling at home, reminiscing about your amazing career when you suddenly realize, darn it, I should have spent more time at the office. Yeah, not gonna happen. The key is strategizing for all those precious work-free years that lie ahead. Now, let's talk RRSPs, or as we like to call them, time capsules that won't embarrass you in front of your friends. Think of these bad boys as your get-out-of-regret-free cards, storing up funds for your future self without the added mortification of your prepubescent poetry. So take the reins and carve your path to retirement bliss. After all, unlike that old scrapbook that's collecting dust, your future financial well-being is worth the investment. Conclusion. Well, folks, we've reached the end of our magical journey through the mystical world of personal finance. I bet now you're feeling like Harry Potter when he learned to wave that wand of his. You've learned the abracadabra of budgeting and mastered the dark arts of tracking wealth. Now it's time to face the dragon of your financial future. No fireproof cloak required. Don't worry, you're not going in empty-handed. Like a worthy magician, you've got your spells formerly known as investments, savings, and retirement plans. So, face that dragon with a confident smirk and a sassy battle cry. Believe me, that dragon won't see it coming. Just remember, the journey doesn't end here. You'll need to keep honing your financial powers, and who knows, maybe someday you could teach Hogwarts a thing or two about money. So, here's to you, brave wizards and witches of finance. May you continue to manifest wealth and unleash your skills in unimaginable ways. Now go on. Don't make that dragon wait any longer. Thanks so much for being a part of our journey. Remember, your like and subscribe not only make our day brighter, but also empower us to create more exceptional content just for you. You're part of a community here, so never hesitate to show your support. Your clicks make a big difference. So, let's keep the energy high and continue this amazing voyage together. With every like, every subscribe, we grow stronger. Together, we can conquer the world of great videos. Your participation fuels our passion. Let's keep going, one video at a time.